Welcome to my review of the Mooncool TK1 Trike. So, Mooncool reached out and asked if I'd review the Trike. So a little while later, my buzzer goes and the delivery's there, and the guy's got this massive box. Like, it was massive. The driver at first was going to try and leave it in my garden, and I was like, that's not acceptable. So he helped me get it into the hallway, and he said there's no way that'll fit through the front door, and I measured and it wouldn't. So I started unboxing it in the hallway, got rid of the cardboard, started building it to what I could. Then I went and got my tape measure. Now I live upstairs in a house that's been converted into flats. Now the trike width is 72 centimetres. My door is 71 centimetres. So in order to get the trike through my door, I had to put it on its back two wheels and fold the frame in half, remove the front wheel, fold the handlebars down and have it as shown in the picture, and carried it up like that. So having got it upstairs, I finished building it. Didn't really have much to do. I think I had to put on the rear mud guards, the front wheel, the front mud guard and the light. I think that was it. Now in order to get it back out my flat to review, I had to set the seat off and the front wheel and fold it again to carry it down the stairs. So in my pictures of the trike, you'll notice there's no front basket, and the reason for that is because if I put that on, I won't be able to fold it enough compact enough to actually carry it up the stairs. So I left that off. You also get a throttle, which is just plug and play, it works straight away when you plug it in. Again, I left that off because with the throttle on, it's technically not legal. And you have a water bulb, which again I left off because of folding purposes. You may also notice in the rear rack, or the rear cage, basket, whatever you'll call it, there's a nicely fitted bag. Now you don't get that with the trike, you have to buy that separately. It comes in a front and rear version that go in the same package for like 90 quid. And they're really nice, they fit really well, they're just nice. I'd definitely recommend to buy those. So before we get into the review, let's have a look at the bits. So the trike comes with three 20 by 3 inch Chaoyang fat tyres and sport wheels. The trike also comes with hydraulic brakes and 180mm discs for it. It was already set up so the left brake is the rear brake and the right brake is the front brake, which is how it's meant to be. Now also on the brake lever you have two little extra bits, and when you pull the brake lever in, you can push these in to actually lock the brake levers in the closed position, so it's basically a handbrake. Then to release them, just pull the brake lever in a bit more and they just pop out by themselves. So really nice little design, to be honest. The trike has front suspension, which is really nice and comfortable. It has nice chunky metal pedals, which are nice. It has a nice big wide padded seat, which is very comfortable. It really is comfortable. The screen is small, compact and very basic, but it's all you need. You don't need anything special. It tells you everything you need. It works great. It will also BR as well when the brakes press, so you know when they're on as well. So yeah, it's a nice little screen. It has a nice big front light and then 3 lights at the rear. It has one on each mudguard and then one in the centre. Now all 3 of the rear lights are actually brake lights as well, but the centre one has indicators on, so you can tell people where you're going. So it's really nice and bright and low from the back. Also, if you have the actual bag in, the white strip around the bag is actually reflective, so you really well seen at night. As stated at the beginning, the frame's folding and so are the handlebars, so it can be made more compact, which is good for putting in your car, or if you live upstairs, carrying it upstairs. The bike also has a 36 volt 20Ah battery. Now I got about 22 mile out of it. It was a cold day, so you're probably looking at 25, but no more than 30 I wouldn't think. I was on pedal assist 5 the entire time, so making the trike do all the work. So what's it like? The first thing that I noticed is it's not readily apparent when the motor kicks in. Now what I mean is it's not made for racing, that's for sure. It's a very slow and gentle progression up to 15.5 miles. Not insanely slow, but it's gentle. The next thing I noticed is it's not a bike, it's a trike. This is actually the first trike I've used, and it takes a bit of getting used to. It would appear when I ride a bike I do turn my handlebars quite a bit. Micro adjustments, nothing major, but on a trike you can tell. I don't really know what to call it, I assume centre of gravity or whatever, but like when you turn one way you kind of tilt the other way, and it feels alien to me because I've never used the trike before, and that takes a bit of getting used to. The next thing I noticed was there's no gears. It's just a single gear setup, and it's set at a decent level, to be honest. It's pretty easy to set off. So once you do set off and it reaches top speed, I found top speed about 40 mile an hour, that's what it seems to be happy at. At and near top speed, pedalling's pretty much useless. You can't turn the pedals fast enough to actually make any difference, so you're basically ghost pedalling, and you really need to learn how to ghost pedal, because if you pedal too fast your feet slip off the pedals because you're not actually getting any traction. So you just have to have a gentle little small rotation of the pedals, just nice and slow, nice and comfortable, where you're literally just ghost pedaling. So once you get used to the ghost pedaling, you feel very quickly it's a nice cruiser. It's not a speed demon, it's not something you can race, and it's just a nice gentle ride, and a very relaxing ride as well. The ride position is actually really comfortable as well. It's just designed for a nice chilled ride. Now I must admit, I did want pictures of this on my little cliff bit facing the sea, and in order to get there, if you live local, you'll know it's a hill from hell, like it's a horrible, horrible, horrible hill. And I was a little bit scared of that, to be honest, because it's only got 36 volt battery, it says 45 newton meters, and I was expecting a really hard time getting up that hill. It actually surprised me though, it got up it relatively easily. I mean, it wasn't super fast or anything, but it did hold its own on the hill, and I felt I didn't have to put in loads and loads of effort to get up it. So yeah, points for that. The Trike's also restricted to 15.5 mile an hour, but like I said, it was about 14. And in honesty, I have no idea if you can unrestrict it or not, and I wouldn't ever want to, because when you turn a corner at 14 mile an hour, the Trike does tilt, so you need to slow down a bit for corners. Like, you can't just whiz round and take anything as you want, you have to literally take account that it's a Trike and turn differently. Having said that though, if you're turning slowly, the turning circle on this thing's insane, because you're fully stable, you're on 3 wheels, so you can literally turn your handlebars as far as you want and go nice and slowly and turn in a full circle if you want. So it's really easy to turn around. So for me, it's actually a really good Trike. It's well designed. They've thought of the speed issues, because you may think going slow's a disadvantage, but it's not, because if you go too fast you'll just tip it over, which is a design in the actual Trike itself. So they've thought about that and made it a safe, nice ride. Then with the front and rear baskets you have a lot of storage space, which is very handy. I do really recommend you buy them bags though, because the baskets are nice, but if you put your carry bags in there you'll get them dipping through the actual gaps. But with the bags, it's a solid container, and you have that reflective bit on it as well, so it makes it easier to see you. They fit pretty much perfect. There's like a slight little lip above the top of the baskets for your zips, but you could literally fill your bags up and then put stuff on top of them as well. So I'd definitely buy the bags. So yeah, we're after a nice relaxing Trike. You won't go far wrong with this. It's a well built machine, and yeah, I'd definitely recommend it. Having said that though, there are a couple of disclaimers. The first is, if you are going to buy one of these, get your tape measure out and make sure it fits in your house, make sure that you're ready for it. Now, as I've said, I had to carry this thing up and down stairs, and that clearly shows you can do it, but I wouldn't really recommend doing it. It's not easy, and it's quite heavy, so it's not fun getting in and out of the house. So I'd recommend, if you're going to buy one of these, you are on the ground floor. And then finally, if you are going to buy one of these, just be prepared for that learning curve, because like I say, it's not a bike, it's a Trike, and it rides completely different, and it is alien to ride it at the start. Once you get used to it, I think you'll love it. So, once again, if you've got this far, thank you for watching. If you like the content I'm making, please do like, share and subscribe, it really does help. Any questions, comments, put them in the comments and I'll get back to you as I usually do. And I'll see you in the next video.